New tonight, the number of suicidal people reaching out for help is skyrocketing. That's according to some new numbers showing just how many times a mobile crisis team has stepped in to help somebody who's suffering. Our Jim Spiewak live in studio. And Jim, the numbers, they're shocking if you look at them.
Yeah, they really are, Mark, especially from people who work in this space that are trying to keep people alive. That's what they're telling me. But they also say that these numbers are a sign that more people are beginning to reach out for help.
You are not alone in these thoughts.
Joe Tuiana started the I Love You Bro project, a mental health support group for men, and he says the vast majority of people who come there feel shame and are lonely.
When you give someone emotional space to start opening up, then they have permission really to start healing.
The I Love You Bro project is a follow-up resource for people who call the suicide hotline. Joe aims to help people before it gets to that point.
We need to do more prevention intervention than crisis intervention.
Because when someone calls 988, it's one of the most stressful calls for help, and those calls are skyrocketing. From July of 2021 to July of 2022, mobile crisis teams were called 376 times in Salt Lake County. From July of 2024 to June of this year, that number shot up to 5,262, and 60% of them since January 1st.
We clearly do have a lot of individuals in crisis.
Brooke Anderson is the program manager with the Utah Public Health Association. She says the new numbers are both sobering and hopeful.
They are actually finding someone to talk to. That's our ultimate goal.
We're 10xing the number of calls. Is that putting a strain on our resources?
Actually, it's not. Now, because our mobile crisis units are coming in, our law enforcement are able to actually go to the calls that they do need to respond to.
And these mobile crisis teams will soon be offering 600 free gun safes when they make these house calls. And the group that Brooke is with, they're going to start doing some mapping to find safe storage locations other than a police department where someone can go and turn on their gun temporarily. Reporting live in studio tonight, Jim Spiewak, KUTV 2 News.